Hello, everybody. Today I have a message for you to not overthink and suffer from analysis paralysis, which is basically the same. If you analyze too much, if you doubt too much, if you think too much, if you question too much, you never get into acting. And there is another danger, which is the man child, which means it is the inner child which has positive sides and negative sides. And the inner child is also an archetype according to the psychology of Carl Gustav Jung. And I really recommend to read about the archetypes and the psychology of Carl Gustav Jung, as well about synchronicities, which are also have been researched by him. Well, overthinking can, separate you from all progress, all purpose, from everything in your life. And Nietzsche also said, you need to have no clue about what your purpose is or who you are. You need to have no clue, no idea who you are in order to become who you are, which means letting go the thinking and just starting to live. And C.G. Jung suggests the same. Don't overthink, just start to do what is the next thing behind before your door. Go outside. If you don't have something, go find the next best thing and just follow it. And it will reveal who you are. Um, of course, the Bible also says that idleness is not good, right? So you need to work to do something. And this is where the negative side of the man child can show, because I have witnessed and experienced people when I was younger who were in that age that I am now, and they were confronted with that thing what we probably call midlife crisis. And we see it often in human beings when they reach their midlife. They get into a crisis, or even worse, they keep following that eternal youth idea, that picture of Instagram, that picture of eternal youth, and skip this, or push the midlife crisis until they are even older. And when they are then in their 70s, they start to ask the question, where is all this? Does it make sense what I'm doing? I've been doing X all the time, and now I don't see no purpose and no sense in all this. They follow the um, expectations of others, the expectations of society. They fill in that pattern of the perfect husband, perfect entrepreneur, perfect whatever picture, and then they get into this crisis. Some are very successful in certain uh, ways of, you know, social, if we see it, social norms, social ways of thinking. They're very successful financially, whatever. But then suddenly there comes this crisis. And what I have realized is the essential problem of people who have this problem is that they have no real problem. So especially men are designed to have a problem, to wrestle with something, to wrestle with God, to wrestle with themselves, to solve solve really difficult and essential problems. And if you are not essential, and if God is not essential, then I don't know what is essential, you know? So it's easy for some people to make a lot of money. It's easy to literally act. Some people are actors, some people are models, some people are influencers, some people, whatever. And they might be super successful. But they skip the topic to really ask, who am I? Well, I'm acting all my life. Well, I'm making beautiful pictures all my life, but who am I, or who is God? And these people lack a real problem, all right? They might have eternal youth, they might look like other people with 30, 40 when they are 60, but it is because they never get into the real struggle, into the real individuation, into the real essential questions. So, if you want to join in, if you don't mind and want to join in, you need to read C.G. Jung. You might also read Nietzsche, Become Who You Are, and just find a really difficult problem, and get your hands dirty with this. And also, of course, it means to be righteous. Of course, this is the basics. Yeah, just had this small, little innocent message for you. But maybe it wasn't for you. Maybe you want to be forever young and keep on being successful in different measures. So then, swipe left or don't watch that video. Okay, stay safe and get your hands dirty, work hard, and become who you are.